miraculously fucking disappears when you're looking for it, not realizing. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know where that motherfucking hat is, but I know I watched the shit out of it. I could have sworn I did when I worked about it. I knew it was great. Ow, baby. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I'm feeling a little bit better because I mean, like my back felt so stuck. It made no sense, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna put this over here next to the purse, in the purse. Let's put that in there. I don't like it. Matter of fact, let me tell these lights right here. Ooh, oh. Hey, what's going on? Let me get this right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. There we go. Let me get this up so I can see. Wow. Wow. Y'all be aware. It's people that regret getting into a relationship with somebody. Somebody fucked around and found out who they truly was dealing with. Friends, family, lovers. And it was so crazy is when you realize who been doing bullshit. That's why I tell people you come into my home if you want to. And I got my herbs on my like when you come through, it's these spiritual herbs that sit right there that I made. When you come through my threshold, come by the threshold to knock on my door type shit, guess and just and believe. Trust and believe whatever you're doing is gonna be pulled. Whatever you're trying to do towards me or did something towards me, it gets pulled. If y'all want them herbs, make it all make sense. When I tell you it's so much shit going on behind the scene or people doing stuff, it's gonna hit you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be like things are gonna make sense. You're gonna start seeing things that don't make sense but make all the fucking sense. People, I'm telling you, there is a new scam. The new scam is they'll, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get warmed up to, each other. Then, it never started off as such, but then it was jealousy, but then it was, I don't know, somebody's in between. Somebody in between, you know what I'm saying, changing or in between falling from grace. I don't know who this is. I know when I come around people or, when God sends me towards people, they're almost there. And it's me that's going to help them to get to the other side because they didn't realize nor see nor saw. Hey, Cece, what's going on? What's going on? We finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on and what needs to be said at this time, y'all. I need to get me I need to get me another. I need to get me like a mini like bookshelf, and I can just have all the cards and the ones I make. I can get me some little sleeves to put them in, like have their own little box or whatever, y'all. But make it all make sense. We finna get into this message. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. Gold may be significance. So yeah, gold may be a significance at this time. We finna get into this message, y'all. We finna see what needs to be said, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. I'm getting that you're feeling less pressure. You're feeling less. Whatever this was that somebody was sending to you, it's D. What's the word for it? It's de-leveling. I don't know what the fuck word I'm looking for, y'all. It's one of them hoes. But we finna get into this message, y'all. Thank you for double tapping the screen. It's 6 people in here, and it is 2 likes. I already know who them 2 likes is. They accounted for it. But the other ones, it's the fact that people don't be understanding that I be on here every day. And the regulars be the regulars, and the new ones make themselves known, because how I'm picking up the energy that's in the chat. I'm going to tell you this now. I pick up the energy in the chat. I don't just tell you, oh, this is what the reading's going to be about. No, maybe about a route, or someone's trying to take a route, or someone's name is Ralph, or something like that. But I'm going to tell y'all, I'm not the reader that you think I am, this fake one that do it for money, or this one that, like, I pick up energy for real. And whatever come out in these cards, if your business come out and you the karmic, I pick up on karmic energy, and I pick up on high frequency energy, and I know the two, and I can tell the two. High frequency energy is going to make sure they know when they come to a chat where they know that they're loved and accepted and spoken to. Trust and believe. You're going to know the difference. I'm a high vibing reader, medium, psychic, dreamer. When people don't be trying to fuck with my dreams, because a lot of people were or are trying to cloud your judgment, cloud your dreams. Like, sometimes you feel like, damn, why am I forgetting shit and I was just thinking about it? Or why is it that I'm doing this and I'm trying to figure out where I was? Like, people are trying to do little weird shit towards you. Do not let these people play in your face at this time. Let me put this up like this. Thank you, guys, Spirit, God, archangels, and the ancestors. Let you protect my energy and the energy of the collective. Anything that they did, let it be undone, uncrossed. Whatever they were doing, let it be transmuted into something us Geminis can taste, feel, and touch if you are in this chat. Anything that they're trying to do to stop, spiral, square on the Geminis, let them physically, mentally, and emotionally go deaf and blind. Let anybody trying to come in, trying to stop the Gemini from their path, their mission, their purpose, let them spiritually, physically, and emotionally go bankrupt. And so it is. If you accept, may you put a heart in the chat. So let's get into this message. Let's see what needs to be said at this time. This is real smoky. It's a whole lot of smoky mirrors. It's a whole lot of people trying to do stuff, trying to figure out, do you know? Yes, you know, but it's not your place to. God says it's right. Hey, Divine Gemini, period. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's going on. Again, today, like, y'all, I just had the feeling to wear this shirt today. Intuition, right? True intuition. I got true intuition. So y'all be aware of what's going on at this time. We're gonna see what needs to be said. Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Spirit, what's going on? Bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to apologize. Someone doesn't want to apologize to you. Somebody doesn't want to apologize to you. Hold on, let me make sure. Well, this is how the deck gonna be. We're gonna see what's going on. Spirit will let me know how to put these cards. Spirit, what's going on? Didn't I just tell y'all something about clouded judgment? Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm motherfucking saying. Do y'all see the card? I don't want to be too bright. Clouded judgment. Somebody put white words on the top with no black, you know what I'm saying, lining. You know what I'm saying? To let it be known. But someone was trying to cause illusions, unbalance in your life, an imbalance in your life, disasters, or a distorted view of a situation. You know what the fuck going on. You know exactly what's going on. And it's the fact that they scared because they don't know exactly what you know. You know everything. You very intuitive. If you're a reader, you're very intuitive. You help people, you know what I'm saying? And they always come to you for advice. And everything that you have said is coming towards making it all make sense. Confused. Y'all, somebody wants y'all to be confused. 84 on the clock, something about 48. Or someone can be 48 years old, be watching like a bitch and can't like, or, you know, until the love start coming in. Or this person that did spell work to try to make it seem as if they didn't do anything. They did. Honestly, it didn't even start out like that. It was more so of this person being intrigued by you. And then, you know, when they got intrigued, you gave them this type of healing energy that they, I don't know, it was just something they thought was theirs and it wasn't. And being that you're not in the picture no more, they feeling all the hell that they put your ass through, because they've got envious and jealous and want to start throwing spell work and all that fuckery and all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Divine Gemini Film. What's M Jim 415 in there, bitch? Hey, Pamela, what's going on, Pam? That's what I'm talking about. We in this home. Someone that was in your energy is going through an emotional storm. They thought that they was going to have you go through an emotional storm. And this person, okay, for an example, this person knows you. They know if you have health conditions and all that. They wanted to throw spell work at you, negative energy at you, because they're deflecting off of what they don't see in their self. Remember that. It's something that they see in you that they haven't received yet, or they're trying to figure out. Like, I don't understand, especially if someone is part of a membership and they don't want you to do their read, because you would like, you are a respectable reader person. You don't pry, you don't push information out of people. But these people right here, whatever they is, and y'all, there are new types of scammers now. They will know you. They will, you know what I'm saying, get to know you, all to be having an ulterior plot when they feel that they can't take your energy, they can't take your destiny. They start doing spell work, you know what I'm saying? They want to throw shit because they're mad. And what they don't understand is you had an idea. That's why you've been protecting your energy. You've been protecting your energy when they got into their little pissy fits when they didn't get what they want, but they see you motherfucking winning. Thank you for double tapping the screen. It is 14 people in here, and it's 5 likes. We gotta show support for our Geminis, especially if you a Gemini. If you want people to show support, you know what I'm saying. It says my kid's dad girlfriend apologized to me yesterday from the lies my kid's dad told her about me, and I told her I know more than she thinks I know. I told her don't disrespect me, period, and we'll be good. Period. I already know. Just don't disrespect me and my kids, and we'll be good. People are coming back apologizing at this time, y'all. Like, people know they have to apologize. Some people probably had dreams that they need to apologize. People dreams getting crazy. They don't know how to handle it. And you are the pure light. Even if you're not a reader, you spiritual as shit. Maybe you're just getting on your journey. If you just getting on your journey, you know what I'm saying? Please let me know. Put a heart in the chat if you're just getting on your journey. If you've been on your journey, put alumni in the chat, because I'm trying to make something happen. And I want to make sure by me asking y'all when I'm always live, you know what I'm saying, what this is. And what I'm going to do is, with what I'm going to offer to y'all, it's going to be free questions and answers. What you need to do, you see this and you trying to figure this out. Is this person for you? You know what I'm saying? If you like something, like I'm doing something, y'all, but I just need y'all, honest opinion of whatever this is. And these people be thinking we don't be knowing shit, and we be knowing shit. It's just not our place until it's time. Just like God, you know what I'm saying, shows us things when it's time, but he be protecting us. He be showing us things to let us know that we need to protect our energy. We don't know exactly where it's coming from, but protecting your energy is spiritual hygiene. You hear me? They know I'm a reader, but he told her I wanted him when indeed I don't. Girl, you sure right. And someone need a job. Someone need a job, or someone need to get a job, or someone's finna get hired off of a job on Indeed or some shit like that. Something like that. But Indeed, it's him. Mm-hmm. They know I'm a reader, but it's the fact that you don't want these folks. It be the people that you don't fucking want, boy. It be the people you don't want. And guess what? It's people in your motherfucking energy that This could have even been because I'm getting something about family or someone that it's this one relationship. Like it was this one relationship. This could have even been someone that was your first. This could have been someone, I don't know. This could have been your first. This could have been someone you met their family, they met yours. Y'all were teenagers. They accepted the fact that they can't stop relationships when they were as wild as they were. You know what I'm saying? When they were growing up, I don't know, y'all. Make it all make sense. But like when you live in a town and everybody know each other, and then you have a relationship with someone that stays in the same city, trust and believe people gonna know each other. You gonna realize someone's your family member, and you didn't hunch on them or nothing, but you just couldn't. It's like you kept telling them you just seemed familiar, and they was fucking family. You know what I'm saying? Real blood family. And some people don't even be caring. Shit, I had a family member that's they lived like that. We were in the same apartment complex. I didn't He had one arm, but that didn't stop and take away, you know what I'm saying, what he got going on as far as him. He was in the military, whatever like that. But then yet he liked me. And being that he liked me or however that situation may be, I just told him, you look like my family, bro. Like your facial structure and everything about how like it just seemed familiar. And just to show him, like, you know, the Burns, the Edwards, the Butlers, the Bryants. He said, Bryants? Because I have a cousin on my side that married my cousin Monica, someone on her, and everybody, and they were cousins, didn't even know it. I don't know. It was something told to me when I was young, and they used to gossip about that shit. But it didn't never make me look at them no different. Like people that are literally judging you now are judging you off of words that they heard, or someone's going to come to you and apologize, or these are the people that don't do apologies, but they'll try to come around you and tell you, hey, how you doing? No, bitch, that's not what we do over here. Not over here in the Geminis. You ain't gonna do what you do, slander a Gemini, and then turn around and then be like, you just gonna forget that there's a sequin silver elephant in the room that's protecting me from your ass, and you ain't speaking up on some shit like Gemini shit. Real talk, that part. Grand Rising Nurse Jennifer, what's going on, y'all? Divine Gemini, everybody is in here, y'all. Brandy is in here, y'all. We in this hole, y'all. We in here. Me and the kid's dad have childhood love, but he was so manipulative, I couldn't deal. So, y'all, yeah, so I'm getting this person wish they would have chose better. They wish they would have understood your situation because they wasted their time with somebody who wanted. Don't get me wrong. I want to live a soft girl life, but then I want to help build the narrative of our story. Not, okay, I'm going to put the narrative in your hand now. No, sir, no, ma'am. When we, you know what I'm saying? When I'm together, put us together, we are forced when together. Who going to stop both? You know what I'm saying? When we on the same shit, we elevating, we supporting each other. When you're in a relationship where you're supporting this person and they're not supporting you until the benefit is the support. I don't know, y'all. Make it make sense. But I feel like you truly have to be someone's friend and learn this person. But then, and yet, when you be someone's friend with a Gemini, you will be friend zone for forever. Because it's like we separate shit. I separate shit. If you come up to me and you're like, man, I fuck with you, you can be a cool ass friend, and I don't see you as a friend. That's what we is. That's what we is. We agreeing on the contract. You can't go back on the contract. Oh, I got feelings for you. No, bitch. No, bitch. I had to learn that when I got older because, you know what I'm saying? It's the things that, and then of course there are people that you'll never forget, but these are the same people that caught that showed you, even though y'all could have been friends and they was married, they was, you know what I'm saying, coming or not even married yet, fiance shit, finna get married. They just wanted to see you with something about your energy. But they were still cheating because they didn't let their significant other know that, you know what I'm saying, you are you. I guarantee you right now, you got your first, the first, if you can remember the very first person that you slept with, right? And the very first person that you slept with, they still got feelings for you. They think about you. They be coming across like your day notifications, but they married and you respect that shit. and someone knows that your energy is way purer than what they thought that they was gonna have happiness with. They realizing that at the end of the day, they can't. This person either this person don't got kids yet, and maybe something didn't happen to them, and or the person that they're dealing with not letting them know why they can't have kids, and or this person can both like both scenarios can be both, but I don't know. All I'm getting is one person can have kids and one person can't, and someone is hard on somebody about that shit. And maybe someone has health conditions, underlying health conditions. I don't know. All I know is someone is upset because whatever path they chose, they realizing that they're on the wrong path and they're going the wrong way. It's like you trying to find your way to Disney World, and you done, you know what I'm saying, fucked around and took so many routes, you found your ass right the fuck back home. Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying. It says divine Gemini feminine, but guess what? He's treating her worse than me. So I check his tail so he can stay with his girlfriend. That part, that's it. Yep, that's what I was truly finna say right there. I was truly finna say that people don't realize what they getting until they get in that shit. Like, even though I'm married and whoever my children father, you know what I'm saying, I think it's the same girl, y'all. I just keep my receipts, so when we go to court, I'm gonna let them know while I was healing and doing my thing, I didn't have like no boyfriend or no, it was a companion, and he was an old man. So people be like, it wasn't just like I was getting a thrill out of just anything, but I had to change my paradigm of when I realized what I needed. I ain't need nobody but motherfucking God and patience on some real shit to call my shit out. Like, it was like, and sometimes I felt like God was sending me this, but then there'll be people doing spell work to confuse you and shit. But when you left a situation, everything got worse. It was your energy. It was like you was that kryptonite keeping that that this motherfucker's demons wherever they were at. And it's just the simple fact in that people need to understand at the end of the day that people are going to make their own decisions. It's not our choice or a force. Like, if we trying to make someone understand how rich they really are in energy, and they can be rich in the 3D, it's already in the 5D written, but you just gotta want that shit. And it's the fact that these people didn't want that relationship with you. This can even be a job where someone didn't want to do business with you until they seen you pop off. No sir, no ma'am. See, this is what this is. Even astrology, remember the number guy, Greg GG33. Don't try to make it big and then forget all them people that supported you. I have never forgot one. The ones that are always on this live, that's always liking, sharing, commenting, I connect with you more. When you comment and you really watching these videos and you trying to figure out what's going on with your life, trust and believe that energy are going to be in my cards. When you get readings from me, the energy gonna get in my cards. All of that and the above. So however, damn, I need to look at my tablet when my tablet is charging right now. You know, I'm not good with names and stuff, but I don't put people's names out there because you know we all got our, you know, it's AKA Cat Lady from Long Island. And what's so crazy is my daddy used to live in Long Island, New York. And you may even know my motherfucking daddy. You may even know, if I give you a picture, you gonna be like, oh my motherfucking God. Cat Lady, you more than just a cat lady. When I say you have this energy, like, it's almost like, you remember the fifth element? Like, it's almost like you got this natural, like, obsidian and tourmaline in your sacral, or something about, remember when they was looking for the key, or they was looking for whatever they was looking for, and when they shot her, she knew the reason why, because that the prophecy was here. You know what I'm saying? And they dug in and he got the crystal. Y'all, fifth element, if y'all ain't watched it, y'all, look, I need to watch a movie that Jennifer told me to watch, Nurse Jennifer. Mantle is going to spend the rest of his life wishing he did a lot of things different. Love from London. David, what's going on, period? That's what I'm talking about. Divine Gemini, feminine, me and the kids that have children. I mean, childhood love. Yeah, I remember I did that one. Let me see what this one is. whole life and treated me like I'm shit because my mom died. See, they wanted to treat you like shit because it was something that you had that they can't, you know what I'm saying, that they couldn't have. It's just the envy of Brandy had brother rubbing having mom in my face my whole life and treated me like trust and believe. Trust and believe. I already know about that half brother shit. It's always the half brothers for me. You know what I'm saying? When you think about things, sometimes it's the half relatives that do the fuckery to you. Ain't nobody pure. Ain't nothing pure but you. Like you're the one, like maybe you're the pure one, like you're the firstborn. You're the pure one, like that you're the one, but then and yet the kids that your parents had, it's like you were the one. Like Neo. Maybe someone's name is Neo. Or if you're the like something about the first daughter and the first son. But when they are um half breed or half sisters, that because that's what it is, half breed. Half breed, the other breed doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all, I'm just looking at the message. Y'all know I show that love. You know what I'm saying? That part. Grand Rising, everybody. We missing one Jennifer in here. Maybe I know she got some stuff going on at home. So, you know what I'm saying? Getting stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? We family over here. We sending her prayers, love. It's not even like stuff going on in the bad way. It's stuff going on in the way of, happy, positive things. So let's pray for everybody in the collective. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense, y'all. Let me go back to all I missed. I am the only daughter, period. I was getting that. I'm on my daddy's side. I am the first daughter. My daddy had all girls, and my daddy tried and see he had a boy. My hand started itching, y'all. Thank you, spirit. And on my mama's side, I was the first girl. But see, it was a lot of jealousy. I don't know. It's not a job. It's like it was a lot of jealousy there. But I'm the one in my family, like before everyone just started popping off and having kids, like my cousins, like the first set of cousins, like the first generation was me and my twin cousin, my brother. We was the only cousins or whatever like that. But it was more so of, I don't know, it was just competition. I swore my mama and my other auntie was in competition so much they fucked up and had their child on the same motherfucking day. I'm just saying, y'all, like, tell me I'm motherfucking lying. Tell me I'm lying. I'm second half sister. So on my daddy's side, I'm the firstborn. My daddy don't fuck with me. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he can't. Maybe there's a decision he had to make. I felt there was a decision. Like, I feel some of y'all started learning, or the first person that broke your heart was your parents. Either they felt that they had kids too soon. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, y'all, wait a minute. Damn, that shit hurt. I hit my motherfucking nail, y'all. But when it comes down to family, like, I was my daddy firstborn, but then my daddy, he met my mama at the club, and I'm just getting this energy of, oh, let's just be together. Let's be alone together. And it was a circle table that my mama, you know what I'm saying? He was seeing my mama probably get a drink from the bar, and then they, you know what I'm saying? And my daddy, from my understanding, and I saw his old school pictures, he looked like Slick Rick. Like, I'm like getting this intuition of Slick Rick, or having that gold tooth right there. And like, I've never been able to experience anything with my daddy. I mean, I think it, at first I was like, is this my daddy for real? Because I love my kids. And I would never want to, you know what I'm saying? When my son graduate, I'm going to be there. When my daughters graduate, be there. And I didn't get that. My dad, and what's so crazy, when I graduated, my auntie Marie, She passed away. And my daddy told me he couldn't come. I understand because I was talking to my auntie Marie. I was talking to her. Matter of fact, yeah, I was talking to her. I think I found her on Facebook and we would talk or whatever like that. And you know what I'm saying? And when he told me she passed away, and she told me that she, that was my daddy's sister. And she said like she just wanted a relationship with him before she passed away. And I'm getting like truly that's one of my ancestors that's here watching me, because I'm getting like if you took all them locks or twists out her hair would be like this. Like it'll probably be like this, because this, like I would literally see her like old school. This is how her throw was. Like this is how her hair was. Like I can't explain it, but it was like and I can see she was always in the soup kitchen or helping to feed the homeless and stuff like that. Like even though I never saw her, we had a connection, we had a bond. And she was sorry for what she did, because she was, you know what I'm saying? I guess she felt some type of way about my uh my I can't even say it, my father's you know what I'm saying? His name James. And my father, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. She just wanted a relationship, and being and we had a connection and we were talking. I remember when we used to talk on the phone for hours. Before I graduated from school or whatever, I had me a free after 9, before 9. That's when Facebook first got on the scene. You hear me? And making it all make sense. It says, and this is the day the communication is very low. I'm sorry, y'all. My dad was the first man to break my heart. hmm I'm getting that. Like, this is the energy I'm getting off here. Like, my past experiences, and it's coming out because y'all want someone to understand what y'all been through. That's the reason why I tell my story to y'all. Like, y'all communication ain't right because of the people, and you healed your relationships from realizing those who could never choose you but need or wanted to choose you because they're in fucking trouble. I'm getting that right fucking now. Real talk. It says the man to break my heart. Now, my dad was the first man, and the day the communication is very low, I had to get raises by my Yeah, I was okay. It was like I was raised by my granddaddy and my grandma, but my grandma worked a lot. Like she worked around a whole bunch of niggas, and she was a barber. However, when it came down to, you know what I'm saying, like my granddaddy, oh man, I was with granddaddy. Like who didn't want to be with granddaddy? I love my granddaddy like my granddaddy loved me, and it is still to this day. You feel me? I call my daddy, my granddaddy called me. I let him know what's going on. I check in 2, 3, 4, 5 times a month if needed. You feel me? Like, or if I feel like what my granddaddy gonna do, I'll call him. And sometimes my granddaddy be needing to talk to people. And then people be like, oh, you wasn't here, but bitch, where were you when you in the same city? That's what I don't respect. The people that raise you and forget about them. Like, oh, they old and da-da-da. And people are like, they feel gypped. Like they feel that they weren't perfect, but they always made sure you always had good times with them. Granddaddy was always giving money, but there was a difference between your granddaddy and your grandmama. Your grandma was probably overbearing as a bitch, or it was backwards or forward. Somebody was overbearing as a bitch, judgmental. My granddaddy is the first deacon of Gemini. We click like this. My grandma is the third deacon of Gemini. The last, like, she's like a Gemini Cancer. We just don't click because she's a forcer. My granddaddy give you the word. He give you how he feel about a situation when you ask for advice. Because when, like my granddaddy, goddamn, my granddaddy, my granddaddy like 70, 80 years old, y'all, and he moving around this whole still driving. He chosen, y'all. He part of the 100 and what y'all need to understand is this. When one of the 144,000 goes to the grave, or they get sent up to the earth, or whatever this is that y'all may call it, but when that happens, there's going to be another ordained 144,000 of that. Someone else is going to be chosen, because They already earned their stripes. Now it's time for the next the one, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling y'all, this, I can't explain it. I have spiritual knowledge, sacred knowledge a lot of people don't have. Like, and people like, how the fuck do you know this shit? Like, I don't have to be Buddhist, Hindu, none of that. But then it's like I can connect and understand. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, but how do you know this about this and you ain't read this book? I'm like, I don't know. The fuck? I'm here to teach and heal. The fuck? I still get emotional about my upbringing. Yeah, and that's the reason why you get emotional about your upbringing, because it's some things that you holding on to. The things that you holding on to is the things that you felt that you could have changed, or you want, like, some things is better unspoken. I understood when I was 12 years old reasons why at a young age. If your stepsister and you are chilling watching pornos, but y'all are not like touching on each other or nothing like that. Y'all not doing that. It's just intriguing to y'all. Like, this is what they be doing when they be close. But I already had plenty of sense, because you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fact that it's what your parents don't see, and it's what they so focused on their life and what they were doing that they forgot what you were going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought my daddy was gonna come and get me when my mama husband tried to molest me. I was 14 years old. That broke my motherfucking heart. He said there was no room for me there. And that broke my heart. And then when it was time for, for me to graduate from school and shit like that, I graduated from elementary school, middle school, high school. And in my head, I was just hoping to see him there. Like, not me seeing him at 12 and never seeing him again until I'm leaving the hospital and he going in, because we was having the same bullshit happen. Like, he passed, like, I don't know, he couldn't speak, he couldn't talk, I don't know what he did or who was doing the spell work, because there was a whole bunch of spell work going on. I know the situation with my daddy. Like, that's why I know I was gifted on both sides, and didn't no one want to tell me. What's so crazy, when people don't want to tell you about the gifted in their family and you get it all, like, that shit will, all I know is people want to steal your gift, and being that they want to steal y'all motherfucking gift, a drop of your gift will make every one of these hoes go crazy. Because I know that I was gifted, like, you know what I'm saying? We all got light and dark. But my daddy is Illuminati Mason. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It is within itself. The ring shows it, the hand gestures, how you like this. And I'm like, damn, that's why this is, oh shit. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all. We both have light, we both have dark. But it's the one that you use. It's your choice. It's the option of what you gonna choose. But if you choosing the light, you're gonna win every time. However, the darkness has no choice but to obey God. They don't want nothing fucked up to happen to you, because all the stupid motherfuckers that come around you, and they thought that, you know what I'm saying, like I heard in the chat, lay low, play slow. When you start laying low and playing slow, you start seeing who is who, and your ancestors, the ones that's feeding for a soul that they rightfully earned, because they try to attack you, end you, take your destiny. Now that's their judgment. You work with the dark and light, but you're like, it's like that's a part of you. It's like it's a part of you. Like, yo father, mother, whoever was into the dark arts, they know not to fuck with you when you know what I'm saying, you over here in the light, you not leaving. They know this. And how can the darker side is not absorbing you, but absorbing the people that are coming to you trying to take from you, and they're a fucking fool. They watching in the dark, the darkness, the one that we got both sides. You can go towards and see what's going on both sides, but you're always on your light side. That dark side, you don't want to stay over there. You just want to see what's going on. That's why I be having these cards right here. Remember, where did I put them? Right here. What's going on in the darkness? That's why I say, like, I want to see what's going on in the darkness, and I want to put it up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep over here in the light. I want to see what's going on in the light. Stuff that we can see, but the stuff that we fucking can't see. You hear me? You hear me? Let me go back and talk to my family. Jennifer, I just say what's coming in. Y'all, my family in here. Quila. Something about Quay, or something about Katana, Takashi, something about Takashi Records. I'm getting something about a tree, something about a worn tree, or a tree that needs to be cut down or something like that, or something that, or a tree fell, or something about it's something like that, y'all. Y'all know our channel when I started seeing names and stuff, and my half sister started violating my personal space when I turned, and then I turned angry. Yeah, real talk. I had sisters that, man, I had a sister. I got a sister. I think she a Taurus, and she the one cheating on dudes, and she trying to figure out what she need to do. And of course, she came to me and telling me what she needs to do. Da, da, da. Or how do you know that? How do you know that, man? My brothers and sisters, the ones who are aware of me, no, I'm not no tuny bin. You know what I'm saying? My sister didn't even tell me, my younger sister didn't even tell me that she was a part of, my sister, she's a part of the electoral college. She's smart and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, she was like, how do you know I'm working on the project right now? I'm like, girl, you don't know who I'm as. Yes. Don't let what people tell you fuck up your head. You hear me? It says my half sister already did that one. Things ain't always perfect. I have forgiven my parents. Yeah, I have forgiven my parents, and I let them go. You know what I'm saying? I speak on it because I know that when I'm led to speak on things, I talk about them, and I'm not in fear. You know what I'm saying? It says, I have forgiven my parents. I realize the children don't come with instructions. Hopefully, I will be forgiven for my mistakes. So trust and believe. All I know is this. Kids we ain't built with instructions, but after 7, 9, because some of y'all was born into a big family, and some of y'all, I'm getting some, about 5% of my collectors are adopted, or some of y'all don't even know y'all motherfucking adopted. Y'all ain't gonna know y'all motherfucking adopted until y'all get a blood test, or until y'all do y'all my heritage. If you want to know if these folks is y'all motherfucking family, because I didn't know if my daddy was my family for real. I'm like, damn, he missed everything in my life while he went to everything in everybody's life. All of my brothers and sisters was there for everything. And that's why I'm going to be blessed. Like I have a journey. I was the one with I'm chosen. I know I'm chosen. Y'all chosen. Y'all like, damn, I went through a hard ass motherfucking life. But guess what? It's not the fact of y'all. It's the fact that God's setting you up for something he got for you. It's the mission he got for you. It's the money you can't touch. It's the abundance and the freedom and not feeling like you in a fucking cage with the door open. Like you feel free. Like when I say I feel free, like not free like I'm free, but I'm free. Like I cost more than money. Not that type of free. Not like I'm valuable. You're valuable, Gemini. That's why they want to come back when they realize what this was, y'all. Hey, Ari, what you doing, boo? I still get emotional about that. I was abused by my granny, period. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some told me to tell y'all this. If y'all was abused by your granny and y'all granny did something to y'all and they don't want you to tell, you see how you couldn't really talk when you was young, or you probably had to take speech classes in school. People didn't want you to speak on what they were doing to you or what you saw. What you saw. You hear me? It's the fact that they think that because like somebody knew that you were going to be spiritual. Somebody knew that you was going to have some gift, and some overlooked you and didn't even realize who you was. When you start winning, when you are in peace, you winning. When you in peace, people ain't running up to you, coming up to you, doing a little weird shit towards you. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. You know what I'm saying? Just making it all make sense. Ooh-wee. What else, Spirit? I am getting, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. So, y'all, with this situation right here, you started avoiding, blocking, and pushing people away when they put you in turmoil. Now they're going through some type of judgment because they wanted you to be an illusion of what they were doing in your energy. Friends, family, lovers, past, present, future. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting these people bitter as fuck, y'all. They bitter as a bitch, ain't it? They bitter as a bitch because you escaped. And or one, they overlooked you, slept on you. Somebody really, and honestly, some family don't want you around now. They realizing you got that type of gift. You know everything. I mean, I'm not gonna say I know everything, but whatever God wants to put in my head at the second it needs to be there, it's gonna be spoken on. Like, somebody is conflicted, y'all. Somebody drinking like a bitch. Somebody drinking like a bitch. That's all I'm saying. People drinking like a bitch. They scared. They know they finna get in trouble for some shit they did. When you do shit in private, that shit gonna come out to the light. Whatever someone try to do behind the scenes and try to fuck you over or get you fucked over or get you to lose your job or get you to be homeless, it's gonna go in your favor. And then what's gonna happen next is you can sue them. You like something about a lawsuit, something like a big ass lawsuit. Like they're gonna have to give you like $100,000 or and then you was already trying to heal and they knew your situation and they tried to fuck you over or defame your character or they wanted to shun you, so they did something slick to try to get you out the way, but then and yet you already put people up on game about what they was doing behind the scenes. So if they try to do anything and move any type of way around y'all, trust and believe it's not blackmail, it's God. It's God making sure they ask. They think they're getting away because God wanted to test them. See, God tests people when they're around you. God tests people when they're around you. When they fuck up, your shadow side team, they absorb all that bullshit. Whatever they got going on, they got somebody to torment now because they got a right to, because they tormented you. Remember, what you do to someone else, something's gonna come right back on your ass. That's why I say I'm in the light. I'm in the right. That's why I like teaching people and helping to heal people through what they don't know so that they can have the opportunity to move accordingly. You hear me? I was abused by my granddad. I still get emotional about that. I already read that one. I love my family growing up. I didn't realize the struggle. I just was so ready to be grown to fight all the evil around this motherfucker with my gifts. Trust, I can. You make me remember my homegirl back in the day. She had a daughter named Quilla. Um, she had and you got her name, and her name like we call her Princess. Did we? Precious. That's what it was, y'all. I mean, you know my memory fucked up. Precious. And I was thinking about her like not too long ago, and it made me know like out of nowhere she thinking about me. Maybe she's underseeing, getting, having, winning the bingo. Cause when I say we go to bingo, she was bingo baby. You feel me? Bingo baby. Like she, you know what I'm saying? She had a 8-8 gift. Period. 111 on the clock. Now they calling me crazy because I'm blunt, and I'll tell them how really I feel about all they asses. Period. Stefan Grand rising to all much love, like to you. Period. That's what I'm talking about. I'm the same way. I'll tell them if you don't want the truth, don't ask me anything. Period. My sister is an Aquarius. She was a devil in disguise. Trust and believe, because they're hybrids. You know what I'm saying? She hasn't learned how to. She hasn't learned how to conquer her own element. God ain't finna give you. You know what I'm saying? Reward you. It don't work like that. I couldn't talk out. I couldn't talk. I was told what goes on in this house stays in this house. I said then I can't wait till I get grown, cause I'm exposing all their asses. I swear to God, every last one of them grown as fucking. They can't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Mad as hell because they forehead looking like this and yours is looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Mad because you damn near 40 or 40 and you looking like you 20 damn years old. And when I got grown, I told all they tales how I felt. Period. I've been on my own since I was 12. I know exactly how you feel. I've been on my own since I was 14. When I realized my daddy didn't give a fuck and his family came first and I wasn't his family, that's and how he treats me, I'm not his family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really at all. Like how I look at it, I think my daddy younger than my mama. I don't even know. I gotta look up. I had to get my birth certificate again. And my daddy name right on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? With addresses and everything. So I know this my daddy because his nephew is my cousin and we both got our heritage.com done. We family. You heard me? To make now everyone is trying to get in my life now. Oh hell no. See, they trying to get in your life because they know that something is coming for you. Something is coming. Everything is working out for us, working out for us, working out for us. Everything is working out for us in a happy and positive way. Everything is working out for us, working out for us, working out for us. Everything is working out for us. That's what they're mad on. They're mad. Y'all, I keep affirmations in this hole. I keep an affirmation. You know what I'm saying? It's an affirmation that has carried me. Like when it comes down to like a money affirmation. I activate code 5207418, booked and busy, or you can say whatever you want behind that. Money flows easily and effortlessly to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a constant, consistent, continuous daily basis in a happy and positive way. And so it is. And boy, look, everything's been like, even though things like, and then when I hit you know what I'm saying, like a stone wall, I keep saying it. And then it's another one, y'all, that I got over here. Like, y'all, I'm not just this reader that's turned on this reader skills when I'm on here. I got to do the work within to tell y'all what the fuck going on. Hold on, y'all. My weed in here. Ah! Don't hold me, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what side I'm looking for. Something about silent forgiveness, too. Like, you silently forgave somebody. What the fuck is... Wait a minute. Something about someone needs to figure out about something. If someone needs to figure out a situation with some paperwork, or damn it, y'all, I know I had that paper around this bitch. Damn. Fuck it. I'll pick it up. I know I had that shit written somewhere, y'all. Show me this issue is already solved. Show me the issues that I'm going through my life with people trying to take advantage still and try to shake my hand and some more. Show me that issue is solved. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm helping y'all. I'm healing. The things that I help heal myself is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Put y'all on game. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all free motherfucking game. I don't give a fuck, y'all. I'm keeping all my motherfucking weed. The fuck? Every crumb. Shit. I smoke top notch shit. My sister, period. Literally every day I'm trying to. Trust me, I understand what you mean by that shit on the motherfucking game. Let me see. Nick, Nickelodeon, and IW. So let's get back into this read. I don't know. It was just 53:33 on the clock. There's going to be a change in something about 333. This is abundance, and then this can be wish fulfillment. Maybe it's like your wish fulfillment ain't what it used to be 10 years ago. Your wish fulfillment is totally different. Like, I can't even explain it. In that, paradigm has shifted. It has changed. You're exhausted. You were exhausted from a situation that you were conflicted with. And now that you left this situation where it was at, you escaped from this situation. This person is drinking. This person is exhausted, driving to nowhere, going nowhere fast. Someone feels depleted, drained. You know why they feel depleted and drained? Because you calling back every drop of your energy. You've been speaking it while you've been cleaning up. You've been burning your sage. You've been making sure that the energy knows this energy is not welcome here. Get me my energy back. You don't deserve it, especially if you say, thank you, God, Spirit, God, archangels, and the ancestors. Take back the energy I gave to those who never deserved it, who was evil eyeing me, taken from me, da-da-da. All I know is, y'all, these people gonna feel drained as fuck. You're gonna be feeling people thinking about you. You're gonna be feeling people want to come around you after no call, no show shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, no call, no show shit. You ran from this shit. When you ran and you started healing, when you ran, they tried to start clouding your judgment and trying to throw spell work at you and shit like that to figure out, oh, if I throw the spell work, they gonna feel like they wrong and bad shit happening so that they can come back. No, sir, no, ma'am. All that shit is blocked. And everything that they throwing at themselves is they throwing at themselves. They throwing it at themselves and don't even know it because they have no more of your spiritual protection. You called everything back. I'm getting this is not a divine masculine. This came out in reverse. It can be this used to be a divine masculine or divine feminine, but they jealousy and how they thought and how they get mad at people that can't control their own gift that God gave them. They can't control the gift God gave to y'all, to us. Memories. These people did not tell you someone thinking about your ass at this time, y'all. They thinking about your ass at this time. They trying to figure out how they can get back to your love. They trying to figure out who, what, when, where, and how. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm getting what's it called? Shit. Fantasia. It says, when it's all said and done, guess I'm still in love with you. Truth is, I should have never let you go. And it's killing me because now I know when it's all said and done, guess I'm still in, I guess I'm still, like, these people in love with you. You made them realize they done fucked up and they really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was the one the whole time, but they fucked up the contract. I'm telling you right now, they fucked up the contract. See number 333 and 444 often. Make it all make sense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. I am getting finality. So somebody is conflicted because you ended a relationship with them. They're drinking, smoking, hitting that pipe, hitting that bong, whatever it is that they do. You know what I'm saying? No pressure, but I feel if it ain't from the earth, why do it? You know what I'm saying? Why do it? Don't get me wrong. We have, our guilty pleasures, but your guilty pleasures are like shit, like you know what I'm saying? Like you have this angelic, like the things that you want is, and you wonder why. And back in the day, kids would be, when God blesses them with whatever this was, they're so happy because I don't know, y'all. These people are very greedy. They are never happy. They always looking for the best of the best of the best of the best. Some people get mad because you're doing good on YouTube and they not, but they doing good on another channel. They're mad because they can't get what they got going on here and get it. Y'all, look, a lot of people, when I say, I am getting being aware. So you were being aware, or you're aware that this person is exhausted right now. You being aware of this person's energy because of what they're throwing at you. If you're feeling some type of way for no fucking reason, this is these people trying to throw shit at you because they're not apart. They're not apart. I tell them all, stay away. Like, real talk, they ain't got no choice, baby. Like, y'all, somebody who is a divine masculine or a divine feminine, realizing that, well, it's you. You're the divine masculine and you're the divine feminine. You're realizing that this person ain't so divine. Like when whatever this bullshit they try to do to you, did some spell work on you, try to do a love spell on you, mad because you happy, mad. Like, these people are the ones who got cars. These are people who like it's shit. Like, they got a big ass house with all the exotic animals and a monkey. Like, y'all, all I know is when my money get right, I'm getting me a motherfucking monkey. I don't give a fuck. I don't mean them big ass snatch off your motherfucking face. No, I don't want that. I want them, send them Abu monkeys from Aladdin, baby. I want one of them pretty ass monkeys. I don't want no bamboon or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want me some exotic shit. I want me them carrots. I said carrots. Something about someone eating some carrots or putting carrots in their salad or some lemons. But y'all, like, real talk, like, I'm not lying. Like, I want me a monkey. I want me a family of sugar gliders. I want me some chickens. I want me some roosters. I want me some shit. I ain't gonna kill them, unalive them. Them is my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm getting me, y'all. When I say I'm gonna give me a Maine Coon, after a while, I'm gonna get me a Maine Coon, baby. Like that, it's coming, but it's not gonna be in this year. This snake year, I ain't getting nothing in no snake year. No sir, no ma'am. I don't know. I mean, like, it's. I don't know. I could, because Anubis, he's a dragon. I'm a dragon. My daughter's a dragon. And if I wait to get another dragon, it'll be another time. You know what I'm saying? Like, something, y'all. Breaking point. I'm getting y'all got to a breaking point. You got to a breaking point. You ended this situation because they were taking you through a lot of emotional storms. And then this is the memory of them losing you, how they lost you, how they tried to play and try to throw in your face, oh, how this is a good relationship, and realizing someone is a Jezebel or a Judah. I'm just saying, making it all make sense. What else, Spirit? Yeah, mistakes. You realizing the mistakes they made, or you feel like you made a mistake and trusting them. But you know what I'm saying? Us Geminis, we take it hard on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, y'all. I don't know who this is for, but I like boys. I don't like girls. I am not, you know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, I attract men that like men because I have you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how sometimes I be knowing, because I know I'm very masculine, but I like dudes. I like men, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll lick the pole. I ain't finna lick no hole. I'm sorry, booty holes and all. No, sir. No, ma'am, I'm sorry. Y'all know, I know you're like, oh my God, bitch. Like, I know someone falling in their drawers right now, like, bitch. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that I took a break from the makeup, from the brows, the eyelashes, the because I wanted y'all to see the me without all of that shit on. But of course, when I get on my frontals, because I do hair, I customize frontals. Like, that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing. Like, I do my own nails. I went to cosmetology school. I've been on AliExpress since AliExpress been the fuck around. Since 2000, like, it was like 2006, 2007. Like, I was ready. Like, figuring out the density of hair before I went to hair school type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I attract both. I do too. And then, like, I can look like a boy and I can look like a girl, but trust and believe, I don't look like the full woman that y'all seen before. Like, go back to my back, like, you know what I'm saying, when I first started my videos and stuff, when I was by myself, I'm happy. I'm gaining my weight. When I am around people that try to control and doing all this stuff like that, that's when I started seeing stuff. I'm like, oh, it's time for me to change up. This can even be friends, family, and lovers. I had to change that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And now you see my skin glowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating better. You know what I'm saying? What I was eating was processed. Don't get me wrong. I worked at a chicken, a chicken shack, chicken show. I don't know, y'all, like a chicken restaurant. And you know what I'm saying? I can cook for myself, drop me some fries, drop me this and that. But, even though I was being charged, You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. My brother got to still make his money too. But in the same aspect, I'm around here like I ain't getting no discounts or nothing no more. Nothing this, nothing that. Like, I wasn't getting nothing. I should have opted. Shit, I'm the general manager. Like, I was just a worker. It was just the gaslight of making me feel like everyone that was working for my brother, you're a worker. You're not part of. No, he's not going to give you your money on time. You're not going to get paid on time, and you will never get a tip off that fucking computer. I remember, man, Super Bowl, I was willing to share my tips on the computer. And what's so crazy is I got tips. You know what I'm saying? And people was taking my tips and stealing my tips, and you know what I'm saying? But it was good because God was gonna remove me anyway. And look, I'm looking where my money coming to. I'm going to send off orders today, y'all. Just letting y'all know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be there because I know they're gonna open back up because they go to lunch because it's like a small. What's the name? It's like a 5-minute walk. It's just my Batman fucked up. I've been trying. She needed me to know. You know, she told me her situation, and I know exactly what spiritual bath to give her. When I say I know exactly what spiritual bath to give her, and then I took an abundance bath. Oh shit! I'm just scared to do the. I don't want to do the love one yet because with this love spiritual bath, when I say you like within that day, let's say you're trying to do your hair, that bitch gonna be finished that day. If you're trying to get yourself beautified, or it takes whoever was trying to do beauty spells on you, that shit crossed out because they're trying to fuck up how you look and how you feel about yourself. That's self-love. Everything dealing with self-love is gonna be turned up to 1,000 on you, especially if this is your first one, 1,000. And I took one before I did my hair and my nails. I was up all night making sure that hair, man, and I had blonde in, bitch, felt like a whole new bitch. I really wanted to go outside. And it's like people will put you in jars, some bitches will break. I'm just telling you right now, they will fuck up, they will break. I don't give a fuck. Something's gonna happen. People, refrigerators and all that shit gonna be fucking up, or you know someone throwing spell work when your refrigerator starts. You hear that? You don't hear my refrigerator do it. That energy had to get right. My energy feels so clean. Of course, I'm still throwing shit away. I mean, it's not even I'm throwing shit away. It's the fact that I'm trying to get my back well because it's probably because I was doing so much work that you know what I'm saying? And then, of course, I do have spinal nerve damage, and it's right at the bottom. And the bottom part of your spine is what fucks with your walking and shit. And, like, you feel like, I can't explain it. Y'all know I got MS. Y'all got weed in my fingernail, y'all. I can care less for makeup. Okay, like we can care less for makeup. Like, put me some lashes on, put me some eyebrows on. Like, you know, some feel my eyebrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? My eyebrows is, you know what I'm saying? I ain't cut them in a while. You know what I'm saying? I just been letting my shit grow natural or whatever. But y'all see that, right? Right there. I hit a bitch so hard. She tried to scratch my eyebrow, my eyeball out, y'all. I lie to you not. Like I didn't even realize because of like how she came at me because she was mad because the dude, like, we weren't in, like, you know what I'm saying, no hunch relationship yet. But you know, he was around, needed help, you know what I'm saying? He had kids, like it was a weird situation. I really realized he wanted me to be his mammy. He didn't want me because I'm a person, like, he sees that I'm dependable. No matter what's my way, his way, you know I can fit. Like, he thought I was God. Bitch, go to God. Like, I'm saying this to God. Like, God is dependable, invincible. No matter what comes my way, I know God is going to be still God and make sure I eat and my family and all that fuck with me and I fuck with them going to win. Someone was hoping that you would be the one hopeless, but it's them being hopeless, but they the one that made the motherfucking mistake. These people are not healing. You're being aware that these people are not healing. You know what I'm saying? You're being aware of these people not healing, but you healing though. Somebody was hoping that they could heal a relationship between y'all. Nope, they fucked up. They want to come in and fuck with your foundation. They wanted to cloud a judgment foundation. So somebody want to fuck with your foundation by clouding your judgment because somebody was trying to destroy your foundation. Like, have you ever been in a situation where y'all need to watch The Glass motherfucking House? Remember, it was this teenager and she had a little brother, and the adopted mom was putting spray cleaner on the little boy's back, but she was the one, you know, making the boy sick so it can look like she's nursing him back to health, but she was really unaliving him as she's unalived a lot more kids. And then they had a whole bunch of boxes of children's stuff that's not there anymore. But these are the same people, you know what I'm saying? Like, shut up, Mel. Someone is having something about an emotional storm. Someone is looking at what they did to you, why you escaped, why you don't want a relationship with them, and they're feeling hopeless because they don't want to hear that shit. They're fucking stressed because you escaped their grasp. You avoiding this person. Turbulence. I tell you, like, I thought that, when you, how do you block people off Patreon, or I'm just not gonna be on Patreon confirmation no more, because how I'm feeling about the situation. I thought that once you go to the email, like, stop, then they're like, were you meaning to send this message? Like, people are delusional as fuck. Like, did you mean to send me this message? I thought I was sending it to, you know what I'm saying, to Yahoo to let them know I don't want you contacting me no more. I'm fucked up about it. People be delusional to what the fuck they do to you until you just don't want to fuck with it no more. Or when you find out they want to do little weird shit. Like, this is how I found out a motherfucker was doing shit behind the scenes. Because when I got close to them, me feeling like someone, like me getting to the bottom of who the fuck was doing what, oh shit. They started gaslighting it over, like, hey, thank you, sis, thank you, sis, thank you, sis. Or if I speak on my readings, thank you, sis, thank you, sis, thank you, sis. And I'm like, oh, okay. When you fully find, and that's when they want to make everything oblivious, like they don't know what the fuck they were doing. They knew what the fuck they were doing. They were trying to steal your destiny. There's something about Jesse. I don't know. I didn't even try to say that, but that came out. Obscurity. I know we have someone that's a Jessica on this channel. Somebody was secretive about some shit. Something, you're a mystery to someone. And I'm getting like you broke somebody. You broke somebody's heart. They ain't used to people just, you know what I'm saying, leaving them the fuck alone. They in pain right now, y'all. They around here lusting after your ass. People around here trying to do spell work on you and shit. Y'all don't let these people play in your motherfucking face. These people had past, y'all, the fact they turned against you because of what people said about you, because of how they would look to other people, y'all, look. I know I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about me. And if you a friend of mine, you ain't gonna be a friend of mine long. If you give a fuck about what somebody say about you, they trying to stop you from getting to your blessing because they ain't there yet. And they want to try to do this gaslight, manipulate energy so that you don't do it, so they can start that bitch and say they did first. Okay. 1:59 on the clock now, y'all. 11:202 Black Past. Maybe someone's dealing with that. Y'all, I need to do something about my own. Probably because it's still morning and it's puffy. They were embarrassed of me, worried. I closed that door and answered, man is looking for all up in the wind, no contact, nor even again. It says, I was sliced in my face with a box cutter. Girl, I was ready to throw in the towel and go to jail, but my family told me no. Girl, you know what you can do? You know what? I'm getting it right now. Girl, it's something that you can get where it can laser how indefinite that scar looks. You know what I'm saying? And there's I forgot this herb, and then like face peels can help with that. However, you know what I'm saying? That's not just natural because it's peeling up layers of skin. You know what I'm saying, to get it right. But then yet, what I can say is get you a tattoo. Get you flowers on that hole, like, you know what I'm saying? However, because I'm getting I'm getting it was either something like how mine is. It was always almost something like this, or they was just that close away from your eye. I'm getting it right there. And it's hey Jennifer, girl, ooh. What's going on? How the loons with me and in my how, and it says they were embarrassed of me. Trust and believe. I understand. Trust and motherfucking believe. I understand. What else? That's really what's going on behind the scenes. They're doing spell work because they caught. They're like, oh my God, she knows. Like, what are we going to do? We're fucked. Like, if we're like, who's going to take it? They should have thought about that shit. The fuck. We finna get into what's behind, what's in the shadows, what we need to see, what's going on within the next 48 hours. What's going on within the next 48 hours? Somebody eating some grapes right now. Them bitches crunchy, boy. I love me a firm grape. Ooh, baby, like, and it got the sweetness to it. And like, boy, Publix is everything. I remember when Kroger's was the shit, but I don't feel like going all the way to motherfucking Kroger's. Like, honestly, wherever, I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. Wherever y'all finna move to though, if y'all looking for a place to move, y'all gonna be the across the street from like a nice ass strip mall, outlet. I don't know what the fuck this is, but wherever this is, it's like you ain't even gonna need no motherfucking car for shit. Like, I don't know, maybe someone's waiting on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling someone waiting on this. Someone waiting on it. I use the castor oil too. Period. Hey, Gypsy, what's going on? That's all I'm saying. Period. It's me. Period. Okay. Period. You got your shit. You got it, y'all. Period. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. We're gonna see what's going on behind the scenes. For some of y'all, like, people don't want you to be around certain people because I've been getting Chris Brown healing energy on me when it's 11 on me. I'm getting too anxiety. Don't let this shit go to your head. Someone needs to listen. I'm not listening to Chris Brown today. You know what I'm saying? Cause boy, if I would have had my strip pole here, like that's how. Oh shit, damn. Spears said no, bitch. That's how I work out, but Spirit don't want me to work out right now. I know when I work out. I mean, when I had my strip pole, I haven't had it in a minute. That's how, I mean, like, that's how I had, like, you can see, like, I'm just eating the try, you know what I'm saying, getting the, you know, you got to get the fat to get the muscle. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that. You be looking sexy as fuck if you a dude and you was fat and you up and started doing this and then you started getting, you know what I'm saying, like, working out. When I say that shit be looking like this, like, bitch, you worked out your whole life. Which Hajo helps my swelling to stop, period. Mine, it's not, honestly, it's not me having like any puffiness. It's the fact, one, I got cataracts and I got my MS, my right eye. I went blind in my right eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I wear contacts because y'all see this ring. Hold on. Y'all see this ring when I do that? There, the ring that y'all see on the outside of this is my eye. And it's like, I know I got it's congenital cataracts, but my ring is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Like it's going out, but then it's going in. So y'all, my contact, if you see that little piece right there, that's like that hazel looking part is my eyeball, but the rest of this right here is mine. That's why I'm like, it looks weird. Like, damn, how the fuck you got a brown eye with a hazel part and it don't look good to me? And it looks bluey, like it's the outer side. It's like it looks bluey, like, but the, you know what I'm saying, Kane, witch hazel is the bomb. I use it as a toner for my face. Girl, when I tell you what I use for my face, you gonna be like, what the fuck? And why do you don't look like you almost 40? Bitch, get you some olive oil and some avocado. Get you some avocado and some goddamn olive oil. Start praying over yourself. Start, I'm telling you, and then it breaks all the motherfucking hexes. Like, I got an oil that I pray over. I need to get the herbs and shit together. It's the fact that God wanted me to focus on more so my household, focus on my health, focus on the people that's in my circle who is not in my corner, who played, they was cool with me until they realized that they couldn't compete where they don't fucking compare. And it was nothing against me feeling like they couldn't compare. It's the fact that they were competing, and now we can't compare no more. The abuser is, y'all, the abuser is being exposed at this time. Ooh. Pulling cards. Pulling cards to see what you're doing. Y'all, people pulling cards to see what you're doing. And guess what? Shit is blocked. They don't understand what's going on. They can't see. They don't know. You realize they can't see your new beginning. They can't see it. They don't even know how it's coming anymore. Being that you took your energy back Whatever energy that was getting off you was yours. They was using your psychic gifts, not them using theirs. Because if they was using real psychic gifts, then why they ain't going nowhere with what they feel that they were here to do? No pressure. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm slow straight up. I use those holes too. I'm just saying, y'all, like, look at the bitch skin. Guess how long I had this tattoo? I had this tattoo on my arm right here. I got this tattoo 2000. My daughter was here, I think. Me and my children's father got, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh, and then I got mine like this. You know what I'm saying? So that was like shit when we was together. That was like 2012. That was like 2012. Like 2012, y'all. Skin looking good as a bitch. It says I cut at 14 and my face still swell from the cut at 44. Always something. What may happen is there may be some, like, you need to get something done, or you know how you can see, like, you can look for metal. Put a metal detector up here to see if you still got some metal in there, because you still got metal in there in your body, and especially if you got like a little thump up under it, like a hump thump. It's probably some metal in there and you didn't know. Or when you rub like this, it feels like you scratching something across your skin. I'm telling you, y'all. I have I have. It says I have zero tattoos. It's okay, you know what I'm saying. I got a tattoo. That's what I'm saying. Mine, like, this looks. Look how my skin look, even with the tattoo. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna reconstruct this, and then I want his hair afro-y, like, you know what I'm saying, or dreadlocks. Like, I want them to be able to do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I got this tattoo, I didn't know as much as I did. You know what I'm saying? But to change it, just to reconstruct, I want, you know what I'm saying, I want to make these look like locks or some shit. I have keloid skin. Oh, that's what I was getting off of you. You got keloid skin. What we use on our skin, if you start using that on your skin, I'm telling you right now, and castor oil make your booty get big. I just need to get some more. Moving forward, Four of Swords. You're getting rest and rejuvenation. They didn't want you to have this. They wanted to have this. They like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to have your journey. That's supposed to be mine, not yours. Shit. 420, 420, y'all. 420. The abuser is being exposed. Someone's going to find out that you were smoking 420, that you were a 420 smoker. Someone tried to say you was on drugs. They ain't tell these people that you have a health condition like me. People was being lied to, trying to say that, you know what I'm saying, that I got like a health condition from me sleeping with other people. No, sir, no, ma'am. My health condition came from, my mom got MS. I got MS, and all MS is different. My MS made me lose weight. With MS, it makes people gain weight. You know what I'm saying? It turns off different parts of your brain. It's almost like you having a short circuit in your motherboard of your computer. And that's when shit get real. 11:44 on the clock, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all, we got a lot of Jennifers in here. Jennifer, Howie, we got Nurse Jen in here, y'all. Who else in here? Butter is life. Cocoa butter is life for your skin. Honestly, it's like, it don't moisturize your skin. It just protects your skin and get it light. And, you know what I'm saying? It takes all them, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to use a lot of coconut oil, and then people say like, oh, you using coconut oil is going to, like, you can't use it when you first get your tattoos, but after you get your tattoos, people like, well, it fades. I ain't got a tattoo. Shit. What was the last tattoo I got? It was the Africa on my thigh. That was 2016. Trust and believe, I'm still like a tattoo person. I just like my tattoos mean something. And the next tattoo I'm finna get, boy, ooh, baby. Baby. I smoke every day, not just 420. Laugh out loud. You know what I'm saying, I smoke every day. You know what I'm saying, I smoke my vape pen, and I smoke my you know what I'm saying, my vape pen, and my, you know what I'm saying, my blunt. You know what I'm saying, my blunt. People be mad because you around here you're a functional blunt smoker. They try to say that you was a crack fiend. And, you know what I'm saying, you around here, you know what I'm saying, drinking and getting high off Listerine and shit. Like real talk, you say how we like the word how. How? I don't know, y'all. I'm country. Like, I was raised in so many places, so I'm just a traveler, y'all. I'm just a traveler. You know what I'm saying? Just a traveler. They tried to play the game and got fucked. So someone who tried to abuse you is being exposed, and how they tried to play this game, they're getting fucked. People thought that you're dumb, you were stupid. They thought because you were nice, you were just playing slow and laying low. Laying low, playing slow. Until you realize what the fuck they were doing, and you let them have it. Like, you don't fuck with them like that. Like, they know. Like, they know. They know. They know. Ace of Pentacles. Pulling cards to see what you doing. People trying to pull the cards to see what your Ace of Pentacles is. What you got going on. They spell work ain't working because they were using your energy. Because you didn't know these people around you portraying you. But being that you away, boy, look, they in their feelings, they drinking, they going back how they were before they met you. Yeah. You don't leave people, you know what I'm saying, the way you left them. They do that to their self because they were leaning on their own understanding of your energy that they were not allowed. They feel because they buy you something, they can take all your energy and put you in the dirt. Maybe something about dirt. Something about this was an imbalanced high priestess, y'all. This could have been somebody in your damn community. This karmic cycle is ending. This person, at first, it was just the fact of where you were and where they wanted to be, and they didn't make it there because they were using your life, your narrative, and that's how they felt their narrative was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting delayed. This person tried to play the game and got fucked. Now, everything in their life is delayed. Everything in their life is delayed. Everything. I'm getting, for the love of money, fall from grace. So these people are having a fall from grace with their own pentacles. They trying to pull cards to see what you got going on, and their money going down the drain. Either they spending money to you know what I'm saying, or they're trying to figure out what your new financial opportunities and shit is, but they can't see shit now. They don't. It's like they like, damn, like these cards is just, or I don't like what's going on. Like, the cards ain't carding no more because your energy was the one that was fucking taking. I am getting victory is coming as we speak. So this karmic cycle is ending. Maybe someone, like I said, was trying to throw some spell work to make you feel like you made the wrong decision. You ain't made the wrong decision. You okay with leaving a toxic ass situation where someone tried to play in your face, tried to say they respect you, they fuck with you, and they don't. They lie. And being that they being hit with all this karma, boy, they're gonna apologize to you. And honestly, some people don't. Some people don't apologize. They feel them talking back to you should be apology enough. Kiss ass and kick rocks. You feel me? Karmics are watching you harder than they watch their own life. That is why they're mad. And that's why ain't nothing happening in their life. That's why they can't get shit done. You know what I'm saying? People are mad. They can't take responsibility for what they did and how they felt. I respect you more when you come to me real. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Friday the 13th, be aware of the crazy. So, y'all, the first Friday the 13th is June. 3 days. 3 days after my birthday is Friday the 13th. I'm real talk. I'm getting something great finna happen to y'all, where someone gonna try to come in. Somebody don't want you to have fun on your birthday, and they're gonna try to do some fuckery, and it's not gonna happen how they think. This abuser, be aware of these crazies, y'all. I'm telling you right now, I know someone going to their calendar right now. I can't be. Have you seen the Friday the 13th yet? That's what they do. They ignore what they did, so I ignore them. Period. 1 meeting down, 3 more to go. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, and that's what I'm talking about. Us Gemini, we can multitask. Get this money and shit. Took something in your name. So y'all, someone took something in your name and they tried to send you gifts as if they spent their money, but they were still in your name and doing little weird shit. Be aware of this crazy person. This person did something in your name, did some shit against you, and they trying to figure out why shit. Honestly, they probably on this reading right now trying to figure out why shit ain't working against you. The shit ain't working against you because they was using your fucking energy. They were using the North Node. I read for North Node people. You North Node when you trying to figure out why shit always happening to you. It's the fact that you're helping others who need to pay back karma. Someone on the side of the road, that's their karma for what the fuck they probably did. Either what they were giving and overextending to show them the people that they are with ain't the ones to be fucked with. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I am getting the Hierophant. So y'all, someone is pulling cards or went to someone of spiritual guidance. Somebody had someone pull some cards on you, or you had you pulled cards on the situation. You had another friend to make sure you was right, and then 3 times a charm. Everything you was feeling was right from the jump. People started getting envious and jealous because you were elevating past them, and they feel because they're older than you that they should have more than you, and or they should be, elevated in another spirit. But they're stuck in the same time loop because they don't want to let go of these toxic ass people. They will allow this person to do whatever they do and then turn around and still be with them because they want to control people, control like they ain't gonna let you go. They just want to control. Like, oh, I'm gonna put them in a jar so they can leave me alone. Oh, don't even talk to them. Like when I say people, boy, shut up, Mel. Someone stole, a thief. That's what's thieving what's not theirs. They're a thief. Energy, time, money, energy. I'm getting 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling you, or you're balancing things in your life and there's balance coming towards you due to what you let go. I'm getting surprised. Y'all, it's some surprise abundance coming. They tried to play and got fucked. Now they're going to see that their magic isn't working because this abundance is coming in for you like pop, 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 pop. Let me fuck them up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a dumb stud. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that right there. I am getting take a break. So maybe someone is going to be able to take a break when this surprise abundance comes. I am getting guilt is eating them alive. They were wrong. So somebody maybe took a break from someone. Maybe guilt is eating them up alive because they stole from you and they can't even come to you and face you. They don't even know how you're going to fucking react. I am getting a walking STD, bad luck, karma, karmic doesn't they getting their karma, don't step in. Didn't I just tell y'all about don't step in? They got shit going on. You can't help them. Fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. People know what they did to you and they can't face you. That's why they, people like, why don't you go to such and such so-and-so? And they just say, I don't want to talk about it because they fucked you over. And they don't want to tell people how they fucked you over because they're going to start them boss to the sideline, they stupid ass. Affirmations is going to help you manifest. Y'all, didn't I tell you about earlier them affirmations I told you that was self-made by me. You know what I'm saying? When I made it up, I put it on my wall. You'll be surprised, y'all. Everything is working out for me, working out for me, working out for me. Everything is working out for me in a happy and happy way. Or you can be like, all the money I spend, I get it back 10 times 10, like you a drum major in this bitch. And watch. 8 of Wands. Something is coming in, like you're going to be able to take a break. It's something coming in fast. Your affirmations is helping this come in as well. You having faith in knowing, you know what I'm saying, that part. I'm getting something about guilt is eating them alive. They were wrong. Connect to your spirit team, not random people. So maybe you started connecting with your spirit team and you start connecting with this person. You start, you know what I'm saying? You felt because they vent to you that you can vent to them. They're trying to vent to you to get information out of you. That's what this is. 6 of Cups, nostalgia. This could be someone from childhood. This could be someone you've known for a while. I'm getting as well that there is some type of romance and joy coming after bad memories with people who didn't deserve your energy. Divinely guided to leave. So maybe I was divinely guided to leave. Spirit, what else about this divinely guided? Trying to disturb your peace, not happening. Something about a chaser, chasing. Then I'm getting blessings are being poured on you, overflow. That's why they're trying to chase you. Confirmation within the next 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting bareback bandit who loves sexy time with anybody. Be aware, people trying to get you pregnant. They trying to do some weird shit against you to stop your journey. Unannounced visitors, call no show, and they're gonna be right outside that door. You just don't give a fuck. They mad, he, she mad. I'm telling you, left you behind. These are people that left you behind and want to come back. Stay your ass where the fuck you left a Gemini behind. Again, you feel me? Setting goals, setting goals, tunnel vision. So you setting goals, you don't even think about these folks. Hidden knowledge, hidden information, illegal. I'm getting somebody, a Gemini in this channel. You have hidden knowledge about some hidden information about illegal dealings. Pay attention. See how people start acting towards you. See how they doing you. See, oh, I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. When I have time, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and then it never gets done. And then you ask them again, and they just don't know that everything that is going on at this time, like real talk, it's over. Like you got a whole class lawsuit. They got honestly, I'm getting someone want to give you $50,000 to get away type of shit. I don't know how deep, how about, or someone said something gonna happen and here go 50,000. They just don't want you to be around. They still gonna get caught up anyway. They just giving you what they took from you, really, or someone gonna give you $50,000 and it's something that they took from you and they want to give it back. Get the fuck out of here. The Empress. I mean, people want to invest in you, or maybe you're finna make money or 50,000. I'm getting the Emperor. The Emperor and the Empress came out. This will be a day to remember. So y'all, it's a relationship coming in. This is your justice. You know what I'm saying? For how people did you, and God is gonna show. God showed you everybody who did you wrong, and now He gonna show you everybody He finna do you right. You hear me? They know I don't give three fucks about them. And they know that's ain't no secret. Hey, Kia, what's going on, y'all? My ex has been avoiding talking to me. She stole from me. And it 10:55, period. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to do my affirmations when I get home. Girl, you can do them affirmations when you at work. You can tell yourself in the mirror, I am that bitch and can't nobody stop it. I am abundant and can't nobody stop it. God is always on time. And like I say, like this what I was telling y'all about, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to, keep saying it, you can. Where I put it at, y'all. I know my vision be fucked up. Because I be writing stuff on paper. You know what I'm saying? And I be wanting, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. Hold on. That'll be my last year. I be, you know what I'm saying? Show me this issue is already solved. Show me this issue with, or if you want to think about the issue or whatever this is, show me this issue is already solved. Making it all make sense, y'all. What else? But that was y'all message. I hope y'all got something out of it. I'm finna keep going. I'm gonna do my affirmations. 10:55 on the clock. Period. Jennifer, my hater van. Period. True. Motherfucker delusional karma will get them. Hello, everyone. In this bitch, that's what they do. They ignore what they did, so I ignore them. And is and did. One meeting down, 3 more to go. Period. Whack typo. Yes, my sister tried me talking about I was a crackhead. No crack is back on my. Oh, wow. And it's like everything they said about you, this is their ass at this time. And then I'm kidding. My face looks delicious. Period. You say how you like the word how. Oh. Okay, how? Okay. Jennifer, how? I love it. Divine Gemini, and I use raw cocoa butter. Period. I smoke every day, not just 420 LOLs. Laugh out loud, 11:44 on the clock. I have 0 tattoos. That's fine. Shoot. Quila. love. Hold on, wait a damn minute. Period. Something about Jaquela. Quaila, that was her name. Jaquela. I remember it. Y'all know my memory be tripping. Straight up, I use those oils for real. And you see how good our skin looking and shit. Even if you like breaking out on your forehead, put some olive oil on there. It's gonna go in and then it's gonna dry that shit out, and that shit is gonna like look, it's gonna flake off like dry skin. It ain't gonna have no, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember this dude, he hit me in my face, oh baby. And you can still see like how he did it. Like it was like boom. And trust and believe. I'm trying to remember that shit was a long time ago, y'all. I'll never do that shit again. This is lessons I learned. The doctor told me I could have went blind from the cut by my eye, period. I was hearing it. Period. Castor oil is the scar is 2 inches from my left eye. Wow, they were trying to stop you from seeing. Like you seeing like seeing. Like y'all can see, y'all see like the corner right there. That's the color of my eyes. But see that hazel color, like at the very end. That's that like I can't. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna take my contacts out one day. You'll see. The scar is 2 inches from. Like damn, that's like 1, 2. That's that bit was right here. Like they cut you this way, or they tried to cut you this way. Like they was so envious. Look, it's me. Okay, look how the ones with an answer. Yes, smell is looking for. And I was like, trust and believe. It says the last man hit me in my face. I whooped his ass. Trust and believe, man. Look, when he hit me in my face, I don't hit folk. You know what I'm saying? Unless I got to, but I snapped. My shadow side came out. He hit me and I said, like, wait. And I couldn't stop. Like, he was like, stop. He was like, stop, man. I don't know where the fuck I was at. But that shadow side, bitch, no, we finna get this done. We finna get this out the motherfucking way. It says the last man that hit me. What up, my Jim? Hey, dear Jim, what's going on? But y'all, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna be back on later. I'm gonna do a reading. And put it on content. I'm going to members only. I got you today as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some things going and block some folks so I can block them off and out of my energy. But this is your message. Until the next one, y'all. Peace, love, prosperity, and